Hello YouTube, I'll be teaching you how to make programs with C++. C++ is a programming language. It's actually C with classes. Now if you don't know what C, then just leave it. You don't need to. Now C++ is really simple and many programs are made with it. Okay, now in C++, at first what you have to do is you have to include all the files you need. Okay, now if I open the file where C++ is there, over here, so PC, this is the library, and this is the include. Now these are all .h files. You can use these files in your program. Okay, so IOStream is the basic thing, that is actually input output string. We'll be using that. We'll also be using IO conio. That is that is for get ch commands, and you'll get it later. All right. So let's start. First, let's make a very simple program. I'll explain it on the way. Okay, and then you'll get it yourself. So we first include, you have this, and iostream.h. Okay, I want to include this file, and now I also want to include conio.h. Okay, now iostream lets you use cin and cout. That is basically like print and input. And conio lets you use clear screen. That is to make the screen go blank. And you can also use get ch command. Okay, now we can either void main or initialize main. So I'll be using initialize main because I don't know, I like it. Okay, so and then you start your program bracket. This is your program bracket. Okay, let's go. Now okay, here we'll make our first program, and you can learn more, and we can make better, more complicated programs in my other videos. Okay, so here in this program, we'll make something. We have to input two numbers, and it'll calculate its sum, difference. Yeah, it'll calculate the sum and difference, and then give back the output. Now, we can either cin is the command to input, but before that, you have to declare all the names you'll be using. So wait, let's see the two numbers. Let one number be a. Okay, now we'll use it. We'll put float. Now float is to make it a decimal number. I'll show you the this first. Int is for integer. Float is for decimal. Long int is for long integer. And there are more, but you won't be needing that now. So let's do with this. Let's float a, b, and now we'll float their sum and their difference. Okay, and now this is to end your statement. Now it won't be here because these are not part of your C++ statement. It only starts after this. So we just entered our statement. Okay, so now we declared the four variables. So now cin is the command to input, and cout is the command to output, basically. Output. Now after cin is like once we input, it has to go into the program. So from the screen into the program means two of these greater than signs. Okay, and now cout is what is from the program, it comes to the screen, so we have two of this. Okay, just remember it like that. Okay, now we want to input two numbers, so we go to cin a, and we press enter the next number. So first we'll be getting a and then b, and we end the statement. Now if you want, before this you can say we can ask the person to input the two numbers. So we have cout, and then we start a quotation for text. If quotation is not there like here, then we put in a variable. So if we have cout a, it'll show the value of a, but here a, it doesn't have a value, so anyway we'll do here enter two numbers, and we end the statement. Now what happened till now is we declared these variables. We asked the person who will be using to enter two numbers, and now they enter two numbers, and they'll be stored as a and b. Now remember, it can only be numbers for letters and all. You have the character function, we'll tell you later. So now you enter two numbers. Now you want to find their addition, their sum and difference. So now whatever variable you want to store as, you have to put it before. Like if you want c is equal to a plus b. Actually c is not here. We have sum is equal to a plus b. That means it'll first find the value of a plus b and then store it as sum. Now you can also have a plus b equals like you can also say that a plus b is equal to sum, but that is not possible because that means sum will be stored as a plus b. Okay, you have to do sum equals a plus b. That means a plus b is stored as sum, and difference is equal to a minus b. So you found the sum and difference. Now you have to just display the variable. So we see out the sum of a. Let's put the spaces there. So it shows it right. A plus b equals sum. Okay, now here we used multiple. So here we used multiple of these. So basically first it says the sum of, then it shows a, then plus, then b. Now it doesn't show a and b because there are no quotations. It shows the value of a and b. And finally it shows sum. Sorry, sum. And now to show the difference, we have the difference between a and wait, here we have to have and right there. And well, that doesn't matter actually. It doesn't make any difference to the program, just the display first, and then you write the difference. Okay. Now you have to okay. Actually, this function is or command is called getch. Now, if getch is not there, it'll still do the whole program, but you won't be able to see it. It'll just be there for a millisecond and go off. Getch is to keep it there on the screen till you press enter. And now you return 0. Now you just have to return 0 when you use int main. Now return 0 is for other programs. It's not important, but you still have to. It's not important when you're doing one program, but you still have to do it if you're using int main. Okay, and now you end the brackets, and that's it. That's your that's a C++ program. Now actually there's another way. Okay, first we'll run this. Check for errors. Okay, now file, save as stop. We'll save it as sum and diff.cpp. So cpp is the extension for C++. Comes like that. Okay, so here it is. Oh, sorry, you can't open it like that. You have to put it into your C++ folder. So my C++ folder is here. Put it into bin. Paste. Okay, so here it is, sum and difference. I go to TC. Okay, I don't think you'll be seeing it. Right now what I'm just doing is I'm building it. So first I have to open it. Yeah, you can see this, right? Sum and difference. You open it and alt enter. Okay. Yeah, I open the file. Now this is the file, exact thing we wrote. Now we build it. To build it, you go to project, sorry, compile and do compile. It says success, or if there are any errors, it might show error. Like take this. Imagine we didn't end the statement over there. Okay. So now if we compile it, it'll show error, and then it'll say statement missing. So you go there, just put it. That's it. So I'm compiling it again. It's a success. Okay, now let's make it. Making is also a success. and to run it, wrong program, sorry, this is a program, this run, you can also do control F9. Okay, so it should enter two numbers by the 5, 4 and 3. The sum of 4 and 3 is equal to 7, the difference between 4 and 3 is equal to 1. Okay, now you can, okay, now you press enter to go back because that's get ch. Okay, now another thing is here it shows everything in one line because we didn't go to the next line. To go to the next line, you have something called, wait, I'll make it bigger. Okay, slash n. Okay, slash n. This slash is towards this side, so let me edit that program. Over here, if you have slash n, it goes to the next line. Okay, now I'm compiling it and then running it. Okay, now wait. Listen. So, okay, now I told you what Conio is also for. You can also use it for clearing the screen. So after every program, you can use it clears the screen automatically. So if you do it before floating it, CLR, SCR, and then the bracket open, bracket close is for clearing screen. Okay, so I'll add it here also. CLR, SCR. Okay, this clears screen. Now, what is wrong? Compile. Success. Run. Okay, now we enter two numbers. Let's take 5 and 4. Sum is 9 and difference is 1. Okay, once you press enter, you go back here. Now once you build it, the good bit is, okay, let me close this. File, quit. No, it's okay, we won't save it. Now this is my C++ folder. Now once you build it, it'll be stored as a bin file over here. Okay, this is the one. This one. So you can open that. So once you open it, it won't go to that C++. It'll just enter two numbers. So let's take 10 and 12. Now I'll tell you the good thing about float. You can put decimals. So you get 2.5 and minus 2.5. If you make it as integers, you won't get decimals, and yeah, you won't get decimals. Okay, now you just press enter to quit. Okay, so that's all for today. And by the way, another way you could do the same thing. Stuck. Okay, another way you could do the same thing is you don't need to actually put in these two. These are just to help you understand more concepts. Without even doing this whole bit, you just delete it. You can, instead of sum, you can just put a plus b, and instead of difference, you can put a minus b. I just showed that so you know how